Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sumit and I welcome all of you to bispeedtrainings.com. This is my next video in Qliksense video series. In this video, I am going to demonstrate you that how can we download an online app from Qliksense Cloud and how can we edit it on by using Qliksense Desktop application tool. Why are we requiring this kind of situation? Because in Qliksense Cloud, there are a lot of connections tools, a lot of connectors which are not available online. Those are only available with our desktop solution, desktop installer. So that's why I decided to download an app from my Qliksense Cloud and customize it by using my desktop tool. So let's begin the introduction part. So as you can see here, I have a Qlik Cloud environment, and here I have a sample app named as BISP Test App. Let me try to access this app and let's figure out the visualization of the sheets which I have already designed within this app. It has asked me to log in, so I'll just provide my details and log in again. Close it and click on app again. You can see that's the app ID, because every app which we build, which we create on cloud solution, every app has got a unique ID. So that's the app, and in this app I have got two sheets. One is test sheet. Let's see, this sheet is empty. There are nothing in this sheet. I'll go to app overview and BISP sales sheet. This contains only one chart which represents region wise sales. So here I'm using sample superstore sales Excel. So I'm using that sales data, and that sales data I have uploaded online. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this app. If I would like to customize this, let's suppose I would like to connect this app or connect the data to my SQL server data, which is not for that connector, which is not available online. So I wanted to download it on my desktop, then customize it, and then I can upload it back. So for this, first of all, I'm going to download this app. So I right click, download, and the app which you download, its format, its extension is .qvf. So I download this app, and this app gets stored on my desktop, named as BISP Test App QVF. Now as you can see here, I have Qliksense Desktop, which I have already installed on my system. So I'm going to open that app. I'm going to access that app into this Qliksense Desktop. The easiest way to access the app, because as you can see here, we don't have any option to open an existing app. So the easiest way is simple drag and drop this app on your Qliksense Desktop. So as soon as you drag and drop, it says drop the app to open it, and I drop my app here and the app will open. So you can see I can access both the sheets along with the data. Now if I click on load data, let's suppose I click on data load editor or data manager. First of all, I click on data manager. So it says that we have got one sales data, but I'm getting an error message that this table could not be loaded from the data source. Even if I click on load data, it will throw an error message. It says the data was not loaded because the error in the script. Please correct the script in the data load editor and reload the data. So I open data load editor and I'm going to customize this data because the path is not available for this data set. Here there is one option coming, auto generated section. Now it's a data load editor. It's a kind of a script editor which we used to have in QlikView. The only difference is it is more interactive. And here I click on auto generated section. So first of all, to make changes into this, I unlock it, and this is the path of my folder. This is the path of the file. So I'm not getting, if I try to load it, it will throw an error message. The data has not been loaded because the file does not exist. The path is wrong. So I'm going to change this path. I need to customize this path. This sample superstore sales access.csv, it resides on my desktop system, and in my desktop on my local system on my D drive under dataset folder. So let's have a look on my D drive. On my D drive dataset, I have got this file sample superstore sales excel.csv file. So that's the path. So I click on create a new connection, and instead of connecting to any connectors, I click on folder and get to the D drive, and the path is, I'll set the path to dataset and give a name to this folder as datasets. This is the name, and the folder which this folder is representing to is D drive dataset. Now here I simply customize it, and instead of this whole path I write data sets. Now when I load it, it will look for this path, and under this path it will get this file, it will extract this file and load the data. So I click on load data. You can see start loading the data, and the data has been loaded successfully. 8,395 lines have been fetched, and there are no issues, no errors. So I'll just close it, and now I get to the app overview. Or before that, I just wanted to have a look whether data gets loaded or not successfully. So I go to data manager, click on tables. I can see the table, sales table, and I click on app overview and open this DISP sales sheet. You can see I'm getting the data set. I'm getting the sheet here. So the proper graph, the graph which I have added on my cloud solution, I am able to access the same on my desktop application as well. Now if I want to perform some customization, I would like to join this with some external data, with some SQL Server data or any other data. That would be possible by going into data load editor, and we can create new connections. We can create a new connection and connect to the connectors which are available here. If any connector which is not available and we want to load the data from any other data set, we can click on add data, and in add data we have connect my data. So you can see there are a lot of connectors are available for cloud data, CSV files, SQL Server, Oracle, OLEDB, ODBC, and QVD files, QVS file, REST APIs, web files, Teradata, Sybase, and even Salesforce as well. And once we're done with that, we can close it. So whatever changes we have done, that changes will reflect in the data set in that app, and then we can upload this app again back on our cloud solution. So because we have an option here, we can upload an app. So you can see here, I click on new app and there is an option upload an app. So I can choose file from my local desktop, DISP test app.qdf. That's the app, and it will get uploaded. And whatever customization we have done, what we have applied on our desktop app, that will be applicable here as well. So that's all in this video. I hope you found this video interesting. If that's so, don't forget to press like button. If you have any comments, you can pass your comments in comment window. If you want to have a customized training on Qliksense, you can connect with us. That's all. Have a nice day. Keep watching. Bye.